the age of exploration has dawned upon the world of Arcadia. Brave adventurers set sail across the vast skies in search of treasures untold. And where there is treasure, there will be our pirates! Welcome to Overlord Arcade. I'm Ben. Today, I get to play a gem for many, and for me, kind of a weirdly not personal, but like a weird little white whale of a game that I owned a demo for the longest time, but never owned this game, so I could never play it. But I played that demo inside and out to the point where I actually knew how to basically 100% a demo, which is a weird thing because a demo for an RPG is never the finished version of an RPG. But it also means that I finally get to play this game. I get to play Skies of Arcadia for you guys. I've dabbled in this game a skosh, but to nowhere toward the point where I'm like, I know Skies of Arcadia, don't you worry. In fact, just in my dabblings, it took me a very long time to realize how magic even worked. So, you know, let's have a hoot. Let's have a blast. Let's check out these amazing little sky islands. It's weird, too, because, again, I'm familiar with, like, 10 square feet of the map, and even that map changed drastically from the demo into the finished product. It's almost as if I know nothing about this game. But I know this game is absolutely beloved to the point where it got... like Evolution, also for the Dreamcast, both got GameCube remakes. Dreamcast games got a lot of GameCube attention between Sonic Adventure 1, 2, Skies of Arcadia, Blippity Bloppity, Evolution. Did Crazy Taxi make it onto the GameCube? Hell if I know. All I know is it is time to... yeah, I've got to save, but we're just going to forget about it. That was just where I was kind of goofing about to see what the game felt like. Kind of to reacquaint myself with it. You know what? One thing I did go back and I did relearn is that this game really does love using, like, white noise static to replicate rushing water. So if it ever sounds like maybe your headphones are a little loose, you're just getting in the background, that's just a waterfall. Don't even worry about it. Just like they sound in real life. My favorite thing is when you go over to Niagara Falls, just on the border between and because I forget exactly where that is, and you lean over the edge, you listen to the majestic rustling of the water going. It's pretty great. We finally found her. Admiral Alfonso, her ship's in range of our cannons. Excellent. Prepare to fire concussion cells on my command, but avoid hitting her ship directly. We need her alive so we can question her. Why did you put so much emphasis on questioning? Fire! Okay, well, let's just do what creepy Captain Alfonso wants to do. It's off-putting how... Oh, never mind. There we go. We're blowing up our rounds just outside of the crazy fish ship. You know what? Damned if that game isn't still coming in really loud. I'm gonna crank that down a little bit further. Yeah, honestly, this game is loud. Or my setup is just loud. Alright, delicious. Oh good, the concussion rounds work just fine. She's just taking a snooze cruise. Your Excellency, the girl has been knocked unconscious. But she's unharmed. Well, that's convenient, considering those were explosive rounds. Did you even check for shrapnel? we sent out our fragmentation grenades. I'm sure they just knocked her unconscious. She's been taken aboard our ship. Don't ask how. We didn't have anybody go out there and do that. The Empress will be very pleased with me. I'm sure I'll be rewarded rather handsomely, I might add. Wait, what? Where did that come from? It sounded like an explosion. Status report now. Well, the lower hull's been hit. Probably should pull up and stop skimming the top of this mountain right... No, wait, never mind! Somebody's attacking us! Wait, what? Attacking us? Who would dare attack a vessel of the Imperial Armada? An asshole! Probably. There's a small ship hiding in the clouds off the port side. That is the move that an asshole would do. Never mind that flag. Oh, they're air pirates. Sounds like an asshole to me. Are you kidding me? He's just standing on the crow's nest? Oh, definitely an asshole, and yes. And they're hooking a pretty new ship? I just painted those railings myself! You did not. You've never lifted a paintbrush in your life, Admiral. Have that man killed. He argued with me for 5 seconds. Air pirate scum! Don't you know the Overlord Imperial soldiers? I can't hear you through the helmet, my dude. Of course I knew. That's why we attacked your ship. You guys have the best stuff. I'm Vice of the Blue Rose, and in a few minutes I'll be relieving you of all your valuables. Are you seriously attacking us by yourself? You're either incredibly brave, incredibly stupid, or overpowered. One of the two. Have you been doing pre-game grinding? In any case, we'll be tossing you overboard now. Wait for me! Vice, you left without me! I'm not gonna let you have all the fun. Oh, hi. I'm... Aika? I don't know why, I always read that as like Akia. Aika, the blue robe like Vice, and we're robbing you. Wow, that was expositional. Good job. Now we know both your names. Now we know how to fill out a wanted poster. You dare mock the Valyrian Empire with your insolence. Kill them and toss their corpse over the side. Well, you're gonna allow us to defend ourselves, yes? Okay, fair enough. Allow them to defend themselves. Bonk. Ow! Alright, I didn't think they were going to actually attack. Dick move! I was 2 days from retirement! I like the combat in this game. I like how it is definitely turn-based, but it kind of gives the illusion that time is passing organically, if that makes sense. Like, they're bipping and bopping, like, between attacks. It feels good. The combat feels good. There's no point in resisting. Throw your weapons or throw down your weapons and hand over your ship. Dude, we don't have the ability to make that call. We're just 5 schmucks. What are the 2 of you think you can do against the 5 of us? Take them out! Ow! I think you miscounted. I only see 4 of you. Oh, Dad! Get that dad shit out. We'll take care of these guys. Make your way to the bridge and shut down the engines. And we're out here, remember it's Captain, not Dad. Got it? Sorry, Dad. Yeah, aye, Captain. Aika, should we go introduce ourselves to the captain of this ship? I'm ready when you are. Alright, let's go find the bridge.
Let's go.
Hey, we probably should have stopped them. Yeah, but he didn't even have a gun. Captain over here, Captain Big Nuts over here has the gun. Sacred Crystal. Also, so, the thing where, like, you can fill a map out is going to definitely give me OCD. I'm just going to do it right here, but you can see down in, like, the lower right. I'm just going to turn the map off, because that's going to absolutely drive me nuts. I'm going to take this a little more organically. Well, I see you've managed to turn your map off, air pirate. You've decided to infest my ship. Ugh. I knew we should have put down those little traps with the cheese in them. I am Alfonso, cherished son of Valua's most distinguished family, and an admiral of the Imperial Armada. And this is a funky little prize I picked up from a gacha machine. Well, we picked it up from a rogue ship nearby, but I used a big claw like a gacha machine. I have fun. Normally, lowlifes such as yourselves would never have the opportunity to bask in such greatness. Consider yourselves fortunate. Great googly boogly! Well, yeah, right. Who's the girl? Never thought somebody of your stature would stoop to kidnapping. Oh, you're very observant for a rogue. But again, it's more of a prize, not a kidnapping thing. We're questioning her, as you can see. I can't waste my time dealing with you. I simply must get going. I think I shall have you exterminated like the pest you are.
Dispose of them.
Oh, he got that one for me. Thanks. Wow, I've actually been making him more butch than he sounds normally. And I have not been making him sound very butch. Dispose of them. Oh, fudge. Get out of here with that shit. Okay, wait a minute. Can I magic? I cannot magic. Alright, I don't know any magic yet. Alright, well, that one. There's 4 of them. It's just better for me if we take you guys out one by... Okie dokie! Vice, pick a different guy. Ow. Pick that one! Because he's big. Never mind. Pick that one, I suppose. That'll show him. Would you stop playing me like a drum set? Unbelievable with this jazz. Ow! If only we weren't so wimpy.
That was fun.
Who set the alarm off? That strikes me as being a bit of overkill. I don't think we need the siren going. Let's turn that off as soon as we can, huh? Is that a door? That is not a door. Alright, fair enough. You win, game. Right, I gotta remember how Dreamcast control... There we go. That's how we camera. Oh, huh! What? How dare you defeat my soldiers? If you want my ship that badly, you can have it. I'll get another. I'm a rich punk. My daddy will buy me a new ship, and I'm very busy. I don't have time to deal with you personally. Now, if you'll excuse me. That guy's a fop doodle. And I mean that in the worst possible way. He's fop diddly. I believe the term is, he's a rich little bitch. Gotcha. I could, like, have them individually attack, like, their own dudes, which I guess, like, would be satisfying in a cinematic sense of watching them each kind of handle their own guy. But it's a video game, so I'm just gonna make them...
That wasn't so bad.
You didn't even do the last hit, Vice. What are you gabbing on about? That was Ika's sass moment. Why did you level up first? Whatever, not a huge problem. I've already forgotten what I was talking about. Oh yeah, no, it's just, it's still a game. I'm just gonna do it the smarter way, where I have them kind of eliminate a target, so he can't turn around and be a butthole back to me again. If there's 2 guys, bring it down to 1 guy, right? Oh, hi. Got a couple of mooks over here. I don't know what the difference is between a soldier and a guard. So I think we're just taking the soldiers out, yeah? Holy guacamole! I didn't even know you guys had range attack. Well, I knew you had a range attack, Boomerang Girl. I always forget Vice has a ranged attack. Oh, we got a sneak attack or something on him. That's nifty. Swikka! Damn it! Every time they get... It sounds like he's hitting me with a frying pan. Like... Pong! He's hitting me with a flashlight or something.
That was easy.
I guess I'm glad I took out the soldiers and left the guard. With his torch. Genuinely everything about the post... Like, everything about the post-combat section... Whoa, there's a door? Whoa! Didn't know this was here. Got a magic droplet? Does this go anywhere? You'll never get through this door! I've locked it from this side! So long, rogue! Okay, I didn't know that was there. That's a neat little bonus. Oh, wait, never mind. This is exactly where I'm supposed to be going. I'm an idiot. I just forgot to turn the siren off. Cool. That was getting very loud. I don't think that prevents random encounters, but it's not an alarm going off on the side of my head all day. Save the game. Yes, I'm gonna overwrite my save. It's all good. I'll come back. Because initially I wanted to, like, play it casually, but then I realized that's gonna spoil the game for me, so... Nah! I'd rather experience it organically for the first time with all you guys. So, again, I've done, like, get on the ladder, please. I've done a pittance of this game already, but I'm gonna leave it at a pittance, and the rest of it's gonna be purely organic. Let me climb down this ladder like a Sonic Adventure character, merely making a meal out of it and taking all day. You know, like the pros do it. One thing I've yet to actually figure out is I don't know how... Like, you know how every RPG has like a bed you can sleep in to heal? I say every, most of them. Your Excellency! The sun is up, and visibility is good. The preparations for your escape have been completed. Good work. I've finished my preparations as well. Preparations to dispose of a traitor. Wait, what? Hey, wait a minute. Holy dipperdoodles! Please, Your Excellency, what are you doing? I can't just tell the Empress that I lost my ship to the air pirates in a fair fight. I'm going to need a scapegoat, and you'll do quite nicely. To keep my glorious reputation from being tarnished, you must be sacrificed. Think of it like a lunchtime snacrifice. Sort of like a beans on toast for breakfast, but in this case, it's skullduggery and traitorism. You can't do this! Oh, dang it! Even in death he'll serve me. I can't wait to tell the Empress. But Empress, my own vice captain betrayed us and allowed the air pirates on board. I could do naught but dispose of the traitor myself. So this is how Valua treats its people. Hey, wait, hold on, what? I locked a door from one side, and I didn't even bother to look at the other doors. How dare you use a secondary door? Did I not lock all the doors? Well, now that we've taken control of your ship, we'll be taking the girl as well. There's just one more thing I need to do. After seeing you kill an unarmed man in cold blood, I can't allow you to walk away from this. Draw your blade, Alfonso! Wait, an uncivilized rogue such as yourself wants to challenge me? No. Not worth my effort, but perhaps you'd like to meet one of my pets. Come, Antonio! This is either going to be really degrading or really scary. You don't usually call up... Oh, never mind. Okay, it's not just another... It's not just like a... You know, like a vice captain or something. What is that thing? Maybe it is a vice captain. No, it looks like some kind of bull. He's my personal war beast. I was gonna leave him here, but it seems I found a use for him after all. Antonio, trample the pests. and make their deaths as painful as possible. What if you didn't do that? That would also be cool. Nope, he's doing it. I thought maybe he wouldn't listen. That would have helped me out greatly. Okay, let's do this. I really don't want to fight this thing, man. He's kind of just doing his own thing. Poor Antonio. He's just having a day of it, you know? Oh, okay. That hurt. Okay, how am I gonna do this? You have Healy, Magoo. I would really like you guys to not be standing in a straight line, but I have no ability to move them. Because if he does that thunder thing again, that's gonna hit them both. Okay, cool. Yeah, do that. Do that more. Ooh, counterattack. Yes, please, baby. I would also like to heal myself. That's a funny thing that I specifically remember from the demo, was they didn't say moons give me strength. It was early enough that when I played this in English, it didn't have English voice acting. So they still had they only had the Japanese voice acting. So every time they would do magic, the characters would say "Skio Skano," and I don't know what that translates to, but that got burned into my memory. So when I finally played this and I played it in English, they didn't say that, and it was weird, man. I'm telling you. Okay, I can't Cutlass Fury yet, but I can do this. Nah! Take that, Antonio! Oh, damn it. Yeah, Vice, if you could draw that away from me a little bit. Oh, never mind. Oh, alrighty, one more of those. Cool. Why don't you guard for now, just in case he hits you again. Boosh! I'm sorry, Antonio. I don't want to be doing this. You ain't doing nothing to nobody. You're just a little bull, man. I'm not happy I have to do this, dude. He's just minding his own business. Poor Antonio. Like a true sky pirate, I've butchered a sky cow. I don't like how that sounded. Can that not be our thing? Can we not be sky cow killer butchers? You even took his moonberries! That was uncouth. Bah! Perhaps there's more to you than meets the eye. I probably should have just left. I'm surprised I stuck around. Well, Vice of the Blue Rogues, you will rue this day, the day you stood against the Valuan Empire. We shall meet again. If you could give my boat a little push. This thing always sticks. Oh, thank you. Okay, bye. You'll rule the day. You'll wish you were dead next time I see you. You coward. What kind of a commander sacrifices his own men and his ship to run away from a fight? Well, even though he was a coward with gold. Oh yeah, that's right. I suppose the ship and everything on it officially belongs to us now. That's not maritime law, but it's definitely pirate code. We haven't had to catch this big for quite some time. The people back home are going to be impressed. I know! We pilfered a kidnapped girl! I've never seen anybody dressed like that before. You're right. She sure doesn't look like she's from around here. I wonder why Valua was trying to kidnap this girl from the first place. Yeah, I mean, I wonder where she's from. And where do I get a spiffy dress? This place. Am I home? Fina! Fina, you replace Rami! The Moon Elder. However, watch yourself. Do not allow trust, Elder. How is she, Vice? I don't know. She's been talking in her sleep, and it's disjointed as hell. Her breathing's more regular now. I think she'll be alright. What is happening with the visuals here? What was that? Okay, this looks more normal. Hey! Look, she's coming too! Were you able to see through the blanket? Where am I? Oh, you're on board our ship, the Albatross. I'm Vice. Don't worry, there aren't any Valuan troops around, so you'll be safe here. Yes, thank you very much. You don't need to thank us. The Blue Rogues are always there to help people. My name's Aika. Nice to meet you. Hey, could you tell us your name by any chance? That would really help out, so we don't have to keep calling you girl. Like a stray cat that we don't want to name because it's definitely going to leave after we get attached to it. So, like, we just call it Cat? My name is Fina. That's... Now we have to keep her. Fina, huh? Well, that's a great name. It's so... feminine. Okay, that was creepy. Don't just jump out with that immediately. Jeez, you try to compliment somebody and nothing. No reaction whatsoever. Nice, that wasn't really much of a compliment. I mean, it looks like you have a lot to learn about women. Excuse me, but I have a question. What exactly is an air pirate, you call it? Really? Just put the words together. It's the pirate that flies. What? You're out sailing all by yourself and you don't even know what air pirates are? I'm sorry. It's my first time traveling. Well, basically, air pirates are sailors that attack other ships and steal their cargo. Don't worry, though. It's not as scary as I blurted it out. That kind of did sound nightmarish. Attack? Don't even worry about us. We're Blue Rogues. Is that supposed to mean something? Yeah, see, air pirates are divided into two factions. The Blue Rogues and the Black Pirates. We probably should have named them different. That doesn't sound great. The Black Pirates will attack anything in the sky, especially merchant vessels and unarmed ships. However, we Blue Rogues, will technically do the same thing, we just happen to pick an armed ship this time. And we only take cargo from armed ships, especially the Imperial Armada. So what you're saying is you specifically target ships that are armed as a way to punish them for defending themselves against pirates. We rob from the rich and keep the gold, but we use the gold to save people that need our help. I'll believe that when I see it. So far, you've just taken gold. That's why we helped you. Don't worry, we aren't trying to kidnap you or anything. Just relax and enjoy the trip. Yeah, okay, sure. I don't have any other option. I woke up in a bed. Ace! Arca! How long are you gonna sit there chit-chatting? Come to the bridge now! Oh no! I completely lost track of time! Yeah, if only we weren't just staring at this girl's sleep like a cat. Well, guess that means we have to go. Alright, Fina, see you later. Try to get some rest. The fuck is going on around here? I think I definitely went from the frying pan into the fire, but okay. I suppose this is good. finance, but cool. Nothing in here. Full of ammunition. Okay, let's just... Ooh, another door. Maybe there's a chest in here. There's not. Okay. Would have liked the chest. I don't even know where you came from, guy. Would you... Vice, just get on the ladder, my guy. Movement's a little floaty. Oh, hey, Dad. You're late, Vice. Told you that you need to be on time for your shift. You know the routine, swab the decks, and they better be clean. But, Dad, I was only a little late. On a ship, being a little late can cost lives. Especially if those decks are dirty. You ever seen a man take a banana peel to the foot and go sailing over the edge of a sky ship? Dead man flying when you don't swab them decks off good. And if you don't quit it with this dad jazz, it's Captain. You got it? Yeah, alright, I got it. We're heading home to Pirate Isle. We'll report to Briggs, see if he needs you for anything. You think maybe people are gonna catch on that all the pirates live on Pirate Isle? I wouldn't worry about it. It would take some kind of genius to crack that code. Oh, there you are, Vice. Finally decided to join us on the bridge, eh? Well, we're heading back home to Pirate Isle. Pirate Isle is southeast from here. Just head south first, and it's just past the Valley of Islands. Alright, head south through the Valley of Islands. Alright, you got it. Alright, let's get moving then. Full speed ahead to Pirate Isle. Ahoy! Yar! Avasti, matey! Oh! That shivers my timbers, it does. Alright, before we set sail, do you have any questions you wanted to ask me? How do I steal? How do I get... No, not really. I think I know those two things. Alright then, full speed ahead. Destination Pirate Island. I mean, compass, south. I can whip, whoop, whip, whoop, whip, whoop. But, you know, I don't really need to weep and whoop. Did I just break my compass? Whoop, whoop, whip, whoop, whip, whoop. It seems like I messed with my compass. In any sense, I think we'll be fine. We just gotta get home to Pirate Island. We gotta get ourselves into one little scrap-a-dilly-dooly. Alright, let's clean these little jellyfish ghosts off our ship. Is this what they meant by swabbing the deck? You jerk. Ow! That did way too much damage for being a standard attack. There we go, I'll swab your swizzin' mast. Medio. That's a lot of damage. If only did a skosh more.
We did it!
Yay! We beat up some jellyfish. I'm a big man. Don't even worry about it. I'm a big man and I want a big breakfast. Good job, Vice! You got us back to Pirate Isle, you did. Where all of our booty be ready for burying. I'd like to do a little booty burying of my own, if you catch my drift. I don't! This game is rated T for teen, so there'll be no burying of booties around here. Get out there and go talk to your not girlfriend. She left her room! There'll be no leaving your room on a pirate ship! Especially with those dirty decks that ain't been swabbed yet. Hey, Fina. How you feeling? I feel like I'm standing on a dirty deck that hasn't been swabbed yet. You're a lazy curmudgeon, aren't you? I'm feeling much better. Thank you for your concern. Hey, no problem. Just happy to see that you're well. Looks like we'll be reaching the island soon. Island? Yeah, see right over there? That place where you were staring before I interrupted you? You can genuinely see it right over there. That's our base, Pirate Island. Pirate Island. That's the name of it. Good to have Solid Snake aboard the ship. If you look really carefully, you can see my mom. She just left the house. I bet she made dinner. I guess you can have some. It would be weird if I didn't offer you anything. Oh shit, the pirates are back! Fucking hide! Take the dog, go home! These kids. Random kiddos just kind of hanging out. They're fun. You get to play hide and seek with them. I have questions how this works, but I'm not gonna bring them up. This is I was about to ask, how exactly did you make a drawbridge on a floating boulder? But that's stupid to ask that question. Because clearly, 'tis a fantasy game. Characters literally do magic. Why am I gonna start getting all sticklery about the rules of how you make a floating sky base out of a rock? A flying rock, mind you. If it turned out to be a giant sky barnacle, I wouldn't have a leg to stand on. We got treasures. Check our treasures in the cave. Wait, we took the armor from those dudes? Timus the gunner. Weapons, armor, gold. Now this is a great catch. One of our best yet. Tonight, we should celebrate. Hey! Do I get any of this stuff myself, too? Well, Fina, this is what we do. What do you think? Well, it looks challenging. It still looks like theft. Challenging, huh? Well, now that you mention it, it isn't easy, but it is fun. You killed a guy today. Didn't you kill like a lot of dudes today? I'm saying that's fun is almost sociopathic. Have I been taken in by lunatics? It feels like lunatics. Oh, at least someone around here knows how to swab. Good on you there, matey. This is the underground port inside of Pirate Isle. From the outside, this island looks like a quiet, peaceful village. But the inside of the island's where our headquarters is located. There are armories, shops, and even a tavern inside. Come on, we'll give you the tour. Ice! Oh, there's my damn dad again. Come to my office immediately and bring that girl with you. Ice? I wonder what that was all about. I'm not sure, but we better hurry. You know how my dad gets when we're late. How does your dad get when you're late? Pissy! He gets real pissy. We should probably not test those waters, huh? Bias, this isn't your dad's office. I know! I want to be in a lighthearted mood before I go get yelled at. Cheers! Hey, nothing better than rubbing an empty mug against my face. Hey, Loquat sure does hit the spot. Captain Don really knows how to pick his Loquat berries. This stuff is good. It's been a while since we've last taken over an Armada flagship. We deserve to take a little break now and then. I agree. Sucking air through an empty bottle really takes the edge off. Should you be sitting here drinking Loquat with the rest of us when you've got a beautiful, hard-working wife waiting for you at home? Hey, there's nothing wrong with relaxing with friends after a hard day's work. Oh my, this place sure is full. Fina, this is our tavern. They serve all kinds of drinks here. Nectars, juices, Loquat. Yeah, what exactly the Loquat? Kinda lost me on that one. What? Fina, you really don't know what Loquat is? No. Do you see this dress? Do I look like I'm from these parts? I don't know exactly, but it appears to be some kind of really good tasting drink of some kind. Everyone seems to be drinking it so fervently, it must be delicious. Actually, it tastes a bit like paint thinner. But any kind of hooch that gets you drunk, know what I mean? No, this game's rated T for teen. Nobody drinks alcohol, right? You want to share a bottle of Myrrh Loquat with us? It's made from loquat berries and moonstones. It's just a juice, but it tastes great. No. We don't have time to sit around right now. We have to go talk to the captain. Why? Are we not supposed to be here? No, do you remember when Vice's dad yelled at us? He did say come to my office. Not fuck around at the bar for like 20 minutes. Yeah, the captain's always getting on our case for being late and stuff. I really don't want to get in any more trouble today. Yeah, my dad can get pretty worked up when he's mad. We wouldn't want him to have a heart attack now, would we? Easy, Captain Foreshadowing. I hope he doesn't have one now. That's gonna make you feel like a dick. You're so mean to your dad. You know that, Vice? Come on, we should probably get going. Your dad's waiting for us. Alright, here we go, Hank Heart Attack. No more goofing around. Let's go see my dad. I'm gonna go hang out with my dad, my favorite guy. Is there anything in here? Oh, I found the shop. I didn't know this was here. Oh, hey, look at this. Hello, Vice. Do come in. See anything you want to buy? Buy and sell items. Buy. It's just, I really do need these. I need Healy items. I'll just take 200 of them. What are you gonna do about it? And then we'll leave. When I was doing little, like, my little casual playthrough of this, kind of to get a feel for it, and just, like, kind of just see how it ran, I did notice you kind of don't find a lot of healing items, so I didn't know that shop was there. I'm glad I found it. Looking around, gonna climb the ladder, going up rungs, hand over hand and feet over feet. Gonna go see what my dad wants. Gonna go see and meet my dad. See what my dad wants to yell at me about. Looks like his office. Love talking to my dad. Vice and Arcadia reporting for duty. And we brought Fina, like you requested. I'm not saying anything. It would be better if I gave you the silent treatment. You're a little late. I'll let it slide this time. Come on over. Young lady, I am dying. Captain of the Blue Rogues. There are a few questions that I want to ask. Will you answer them for me? I mean, I don't have a choice, do I? You guys are pirates and you're armed, and I kind of just went from being one kidnappee to another. I've been sailing for a very long time, but I've never come across anyone wearing clothes like yours. What country are you from, and why are you traveling alone out there? I should probably just sit quietly and listen. Captain Dine, you worry too much. Fina's just a normal girl. Shut up! Silence, Ica. I'm sorry. Should I just say Captain Ica? No, I shouldn't. I'm the captain. Why don't you just shut your damn mouth? I'm the captain here, and it's my duty to protect the safety of my family and my crew. You're one of those. He's both. I'll yell at him more later. What did I do? I have my reasons for yelling at you. If this girl is a danger of any sort to you or any of my men, I cannot let her live. Yeah, but does she look like a fucking danger? She didn't even have a knife when we found her. Fina, it's your turn to speak. Excuse me, I have to burp. Okay. It's not very well ventilated down here. Fina? Okay, I can't say. Now that I've gotten all that schmutz out, can't say it.
Why that? Is it because we're air pirates? Don't you trust us?
Dad, we just kidnapped her. She was already kidnapped, and we re-kidnapped her. No, that has nothing to do with it. I thank you with all my heart for saving my life. But I cannot tell any living soul about the purpose of my quest, even if it means sacrificing my own life. I have no intention of endangering any of your lives. If you believe anything that I say, please believe this.
I believe that. Well, looks like I lost this one. I understand your dilemma, and I can see in your eyes that you're true to your word. Although we're air pirates, we also have a strong sense of honor. I thought I was about to say a strong sense of humor. You do not need to divulge the details of your quest. Understand that you now have my trust. Be careful that you don't lose it.
Thank you so much.
Oh, well, thanks. Thank you kindly. I will not disappoint you.
You can't guarantee that. You don't even know what I'm expecting here. How about try not to disappoint me? My son promises not to disappoint me on the daily. Pure disappointment. Vice, Arca, bring the girl. Fina topside.
That would have been a comma, not an ellipses.
And give her a tour of the village.
There you go. That's more like it. Way to go, Dad. You're the best.
It's not Dad. It's Captain. I've yet to flog my own son, but I may do that if you can't get that through your stupid thick head. You're excused. Don't be late for dinner.
Can I call you Dad during dinner?
Maybe. I promise nothing.
Real fast, I only know about this bookcase thing. I mean, I guess you could see the ladder. But I only know about this bookcase thing because when you play hide and seek with the kids, they tell you about it. And I just never bothered to come back down here and see what's going on behind the bookcase. Oh, cool, money! Sorry, Dad. I'm stealing from your wallet. A pirate's life for me. Yar har fiddle-dee-dee. Stealing from my dad is okay with me. Don't mind the bookcase moving. I didn't go back there, Dad. Just go back and read your book. I took $150 from my dad. That'll show that dumb bastard. Mostly at this point, I just want to get to this. This game is not, like, too overwhelmingly heavy-handed with save points. Vice, going ahead. I have to stop by my house for a second.
Why? What's wrong?
I can't poop away from the house. Home throne advantage, you see. I just want to freshen up. Don't worry, I'll catch up with you guys in a few minutes. See you at your house.
I'd believe you more if you said you had to poop at home. That's how I am. I can't poop away from the house. Makes me really uncomfortable. I don't know why. I just don't like knowing that like 1,000 butts have been on that public seat. Doesn't jive with me.
Cool. And now we've saved. And I'm excited to get a little piracy in our day. I'm going to play hide and seek with these kids tomorrow, but for now, I will catch everybody on the next episode. Later!